went through. Like you're awakening to your life path. You're becoming more curious. You know, boundaries, fear. You have your boundaries now. Or people would always put boundaries on you. Values, you're learning. Yeah, it was crazy. Hi, Mandy. Thank you. If this is you, good for you. Seriously. Yeah, the universe is saying, whoever this is for too, whoever else is watching, just be unusual, be unexpected, you know. And that's how the energy is going too. You know, you've probably heard Age of Aquarius, blah, blah, blah. But it's okay to like kind of be yourself and don't like go for people that, you know, make us feel guilty or whatever. But definitely there's this transition. Yeah, learning. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Do you have any specific questions? I'm down to do it. Here, I'll clear it out. I'll use some new cards. I'll get a general message. This love relation, this seventh house. I don't know if this has to do like with you're getting a new love. I don't know if you, but like I'm getting love. Like you're some energy with love is coming. And what you value, what you desire. Just you have to something. You have to go for something that's kind of different for you than like your normal. Oh, okay. See, I almost wanted to bring that up. Like you're in a relationship. Okay, but you won't. Yeah, I know it's hard. If I don't know if it's because you're scared or what, like how this transition I'm getting here, unusual, unexpected. Like either I'm getting here, you have to talk, like he has to learn, like that, like the whole self-indulgent thing. Basically, he has to kind of listen and be able to transition. There has to be this whole transitioning with the way that we analyze and serve each other. Okay, even for them, it has to be like maybe an I set my boundaries and it's different now so far. Okay. Oh, cool, unusual. Hmm. I hope it goes like I want everybody's relationships to go well, but sometimes it's like sometimes people are supposed to leave, but I don't know this completely in this case. You know, my mind isn't saying leave, but like how you said, you want to leave. I don't know. I want everybody to be happy. I wish for everybody to be good and in love. But sometimes a person isn't meant for us. Sometimes I don't know if this is your case. And it does suck. It is scary trying to find new and things like this, you know. But it's showing it's going to bring good luck and happiness. Oh, really? We both are self-indulgent, huh? Okay. Yeah, so there just needs to be a change where I got that whole detachment thing too. Sometimes, like, both of you have to maybe detach from the situation and look at it like it's really hard, but like you have to kind of, as you're viewing like you're viewing a movie, just look at the situation. And if you really love each other and just see what's going on, you know. Sorry, I'm over here like giving you advice you're probably not asking for. Like you're like, okay, yeah. But that's good that you at least you're honest and you say you're both self-indulgent, you know. I got like in the cards too that you were like a naturally intuitive like person. And you've known that. And now the universe is saying you're paying attention. You're try to pay attention more to your stuff. I'm going to pull some cards. Good. As you should. I'm just over here like all over the place. Yeah. Pride, balance, adversity, gratitude, acceptance, judgment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this I got the pride, you know, the pride energy over here. And you guys have like, so I'm getting this overall acceptance energy, okay? You're accepting everything for like what happened. Like you guys, I can see that you guys love each other and yourselves. You know, you guys have this like, which is good to love yourself too, you know. Um and like I don't know even know what to say. And maybe there was this patient like maybe it's like you guys need to show each other that you're thankful for each other or something. I hope this is making sense. Um, you know, there wants to be this balance here, and there was adversity, but I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path. Hopefully, you guys can realize that like you have your own unique path and discipline yourselves with that. I accomplish my mind, imagination, adversity. Yeah, I'm just getting this whole trying to balance this out. That's good. Yeah, see? That's good. You guys are willing to fight for each other. And that's it. You're willing to accept that. That's good that you're willing to accept that. And the way to help get past this adversity and discipline, because you guys both have to kind of put this discipline energy into it, but you can lighten it up. Try to be more imaginative, make it look fun. Just like go for it. You know, you can accomplish it. And the challenges, every time a challenge comes up, it's showing just use it as a way to learn. You know, balance it out. Always go back to balancing out that pride. Accept it and love each other. Yeah, that's good. We had to talk tonight. Friendship, health. Sorry. Yeah, you guys have like a good friendly love, grief. Good. Empathy. Did you guys, I hope you guys, it was like good and understanding. Because the cards are kind of showing maybe, you know, there was some grief a little, but it's because for understanding and love. I'm gonna pull some more cards, see what's going on. Maybe a general energy too. Was a struggle. Grief. The cards were saying like these unexpected things is going to bring something good. I just keep getting that 6th house energy from earlier. You know, it's hard. It's harder. Like, it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But it's literally like a 6th house is like routine. So it's an everyday thing of talking to yourself, but also like the universe really wants you to just do something different. Uranus and Aquarius is breaking out of your shell, but also kind of detaching from things. It's good to detach sometimes, because you just kind of observe and receive, you know, like with no like, you know, emotions, and then it lets you kind of be more open. What is the 6th house? The 6th house in astrology, like that card came up, it means like it's our everyday routines and our health and like the way we serve people. So Uranus, I got Uranus there, so it's telling me to do a change in that, a big change in your routine. You know, this is going to affect your health. Maybe like, of course, like this can make you feel like a little sick, but it's good. It's supposed to be good. Change, creator, tuning in. Is he going to leave you? Let's see. Hesitation, karma. It looks like there's some hesitations. Present. He's hesitating too. Let me ask my pendulum. Like, I'm getting that he has thoughts about it. Greedy, incorrect impressions, expressions, greedy, expansion, perception, good, wonder, relationship, progressive, confusion, worry. Yeah, it's showing your worry, desires, blind outcomes, and manipulation. Okay, so I got self-imposed a couple of times. So, like, I'm not saying it's your fault at all. You know, there's no one's at fault here. But there's always this trigger, right? That, like, makes him leave. So it's every time, you know, you bring up that certain thing. So I'm not getting that he's going to leave you. Healing. Like, you just have to be completely like, thank you, Papu. So basically, yeah, I'm getting look at like yourself, and I'm getting this energy of you guys are gonna have to like work together. Okay? So if his unless his energy that you're fighting about, you know, he's really not going to change, and you all you're going to do is you're going to keep fighting about it, then yeah, you have to leave. But then it's like, if you know that there can be this change, I guess you have to kind of communicate that different, whatever that trigger is. You have to communicate it different and be honest and be like, listen, this is the reason why I get triggered. I feel like this and this. Like, I can't help it. Every time I can't help but get mad. And I want to figure out how we can get past this. Like, how can I not get mad every time? Like, you know what I mean? I want you to really feel my side, and I want to feel how you're feeling. I don't know how to explain it. I think you're just being insecure too, though. You know. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I was gonna say, listen, I have Venus in Virgo. I used to do this to my husband. I feel bad. But, I used to have this certain dream about this is what a relationship is supposed to be like. And of course, you shouldn't be with like someone like I learned like my husband isn't supposed to make me happy. He is supposed to make me happy, but he's not like my source of happiness. I'm supposed to be my source of happiness. So he can't be everything that I want him to be. Of course, if there's abuse and stuff like that, okay, but like some things, I don't know how to explain it, but so I lose my fucking train of thought all the time. Virgo A. Yeah, picky. And Venus is in its fall in Virgo because love is supposed to be unconditional, right? You're not supposed to judge. You're not supposed to judge it. So that's where it can be a little, because you're probably over here fighting with him for something like how I used to with my husband. And it would make him feel like he's not good enough. So he's like, fuck it, I should just leave. But then you're like, no, I don't want you to leave. I'm complaining. I want you to fix what I'm yelling at you about. But then he's like, I'm telling you though, this is like all I can really do. Like, I just can't help it, unless it's abuse. Do you get what I'm saying? And then maybe you even understand his view, but then there's just something inside of you that you can't, it's just, you're so like that whole nitpickiness. But yeah, it sucks because everyone's like not perfect. So you kind of have to like, yeah. But of course, if there's any type of abuse, physical, mental, yeah. Mental goes for gaslighting and all of that. Like, you already know. I'm sure you know. I used to get, it's just the woman in us, and it's like the negativity that we have to kind of get through. Like, I used to fight with my husband over the stupidest stuff that doesn't really matter. And it's because of society or whatever. Or even intimacy. Even the intimacy wasn't right enough. It's like, what the hell? I was being too picky. And it's because of all these things, all these energies that are thrown out. Like, they say the world is controlled by sexual trauma and shit like that. But, yeah, it goes deep. Papu, do you have a question? Yeah. This is a sick... but you still had to say it. Listen, it's okay. Like, you know, I got that energy, that overall energy. Like, they're not gonna leave. Like, they're like the whole hesitation thing. Like, of course, they'll think about it when you guys are fighting. So they think too, well, she must not want me or whatever. And of course, you're gonna think the same thing when he's not listening to you. But yeah, it's that, it's finding that like middle ground between that trigger, whatever your trigger is, you know? And yeah, that's all I can really say. I don't know. It's hard. It took a long time for me to get past my triggers. I still have them there lately, but it's when we become aware of our you know, the bad side of ourselves, we try to like control it. But I'm not saying you're bad, because I'm sure like you're right too. Like there's a truth to why you're getting mad. You know what I mean? That you want him to understand. And like, yeah, I guess there has to be one person, and like to at least save the relationship, or to get into what you guys really want to talk about, one person has to kind of put down their ego. And yeah. But I'm not getting an energy like he wants to leave you. No. But the universe showed for me when I first did those cards, no matter what, good things was coming. This is all going to be for good, no matter what happens. Yeah, just a bunch of politics. Like, I just kept getting this. I don't know if it's just like, sometimes like, just like word stupid games, you know. You're funny. No. It's okay. I like the cards show you still have like that intuitive, like that good heart, you know. You just have your nitpickiness, that perfection, that Virgo-ness to you, you know. You can't help it. It's also related to 6th house Virgo. It just affects like it's kind of like OCD-ish, you know. It's perfectionist, looking at all the details, every fucking detail. Virgo is like the manual maker. They're the ones that make the blueprint. I love Virgo though, because Virgo, like, they have a good eye. Like when it comes to beauty or what's, they just know perfection. Virgo's perfection. The way they communicate, everything. Think, you know. Yeah, like how it says right here, pay attention to details. That's Virgo. Abandonment, passion. Yeah. Maybe abandon, like it said, abandon sometimes the details and go more for passion. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna get off, but that was fun. Thank you. Oops, I dropped my cards. I'm all over the place. But yeah, follow me. Please follow me. And thank you for the likes, guys.